On Halloween night, the great pumpkin rises out of his pumpkin patch and flies through the air.
Happy Halloween, guys! You might have noticed two very specific things. Number one, I have gained a lot of weight. And number two, I have a son. His name is Paul Pumpkin, and I love him. But there's a problem with this. I'm going to need to kill him. That's because we are going to be making sliced pumpkin on Lion Premium Grills. So now that I've killed my son, Peter the Pumpkin, I cut him into little tiny slices. Now, how do you do such a thing? Well, you're gonna wanna cut a half off of him, right? I can't even look. You're gonna wanna cut a little half off the side, and then you're gonna wanna cut it from there into little tiny slices. Next up, you're gonna wanna wash it under some water, because you know, that thing's been sitting on the ground for months, years even, trying to grow these disgusting pumpkins. I'm a pumpkin too. I don't know why I'm calling them disgusting. Anyways, next up, you're gonna wanna make it taste good. So what you're gonna wanna do is get some olive oil. So, with this brush that I finally got after about a year, you're gonna wanna dip it in the olive oil and then just rub it onto the slices. This nice little coat on each side. Now that I've oiled them up, now it is time to season them. Now, sometimes people will put sauce on it, you know, barbecue sauce even. But I'm not really the biggest in sauces, but seasonings, those are the best. So I could only use the best. This is the Red Robin seasoning, because you know. Yum. Now the reason this is one of the best seasonings in the entire world is because of all the ingredients on it. I actually listed it right here on the side. You know, you got salt, you got dried cane syrup, you got oregano, sage, you got dried vegetable, you got paprika. They put some yeast in this too. They even put pumpkin in this. The list is too long, okay? Don't worry about it. What you're gonna wanna do is that you're just gonna wanna sprinkle some on top on both sides. So once you've done a little bit of seasoning, voila. Now, with all of the perfect things put on them, it is time to actually put it on the grill. I've been letting it marinate for a bit in this cold as hell fridge from Lion Premium Grills, so that now it can go on this hot as hell grill from Lion Premium Grills. Now you're gonna wanna preheat it to about 400 degrees. Might seem like a lot, feels like a lot, but it's the best way to do it. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna put them on one side and you're gonna wanna leave it that way for about 4 minutes. Okay. Whenever you saw a pumpkin, did you ever think that you might be able to do this with it? I never expected this to happen to my poor son, Pedro the Pumpkin, but alas, he's gonna be mighty delicious. Now then, so I have about 4 minutes to let it grill, so let's just see if there's any Halloween parties around. So anyways, I was doing my college thesis, right? And I wanted to do it based off my family and all of that, but I didn't really know where I came from, so I turned in one of those DNA things, and as it turns out, based off agriculturallife.com, I am in fact a fruit and not a vegetable because I bear seeds. I can't believe I didn't even know that, right? Isn't that so interesting, guys? Oh shoot, what time is it? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Sorry I was late, guys. I wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary, okay? But it's been about 5 minutes actually, so we are going to turn them over and see how they look like. Come closer. You can see clearly the grill has done some damage to it, which is a good thing because that just means that it's working. Now, we're gonna wanna leave them on there for about another 5 minutes. So while I am waiting, I am going to go look for another party. I'm sorry, girl, but I just can't, okay? People always say that I'm the life of the party, and you just feel a little too lifeless to me. Get it? Because she's dead. What time is it? I gotta get back! Oh my gosh! It's time to check on it. Ooh, these look like little potato wedges. But I know what they are. It's my son Patrick the Pumpkin. Look at that sizzle. I like it. I have 5 potato wedges. You know, it's pumpkin, guys. Let's go try it out. Let's try some of this pumpkin. Now, I'm a little bit worried. It's not super hot. I've let it cool for a little, like 3 minutes. Let's give it a little taste. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to taste horrible, but this is really good. I'm not even joking. Based off of looks, it looks like a potato wedge, but it even tastes like a potato wedge. You want to try some, girl? Have a bite. Have a bite of this pumpkin, girl. Try some more. Wait. What are you talking about? Look behind me.